I think is it Yoshi?
I'm
trying to remember
Red
who Red Berpo plays.
is Joker?
I think I've seen him play Joker. Which
Falco.
I don't think he played Falco last week, but I think I've seen him
Joker
mess with it before. Yeah.
Yeah, Falco is a good option, though. Again, another character that has really good anti-airs and very safe options on shield. This could be good.
Yep.
But yeah, GreenBolt has played Yoshi for a very, very long time. I mean, I'm thinking back to like even Smash 4, maybe even sooner than that if he did play the older games.
There's a really weird start to that game. There was just a laser and
nothing,
then nothing,
right?
Yeah.
They just kind of were staring at
for
each
10
other.
seconds. But now it's, just pure scrapping, which is also not something you necessarily expect to see with either of these characters, especially the Falco. And it's just 38 to 61. Nobody's really landed a significant hit. Now just egg into Falco down tilt? What?
I mean, right now we're seeing a very slow-paced game.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Red Berpo is looking for the confirms more so than anything. Just stutter stepping towards him and getting the up smash, just calling him out for
those inputs are crazy, and he's doing so many.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
The inputs on that are ridiculous.
Yeah, aren't they frame perfect? I think.
Yeah, you have to be frame perfect to do that. Red Berpo has very good control over his characters. I mean, even the Joker, from what I saw before, he was getting combos like crazy. Falco looking very clean too, just able to rack up a lot of percent. Did fall out of that.
That looked like maybe some good SDI too on Yoshi's part there, on GreenBolt's part. But the back throw laser didn't DI that correctly. You want to DI that down and away. You should never be getting hit by that laser. However, another laser there, just doing a really good job keeping him disadvantaged. But the up smash, F smash. Well, I don't even know what just happened on that reversal.
Sorry, I'm distracted by G Extreme just messing up perfect like 7 times. But yeah, I guess it's not frame perfect. But yeah, I mean, look at that ladder combo. Really good stuff. Very good, like confirms. GreenBolt has to find his way back to the ground and maintain his neutral, because right now it's kind of getting away from him. That back air is going to clean up that stock.
Doing it again. And honestly, I think the best way to describe Berpo's gameplay through game 1 is just he's standing there menacingly.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're putting on, like, there's no reason why you have to ever approach your opponent in any fighting game whatsoever, this one included. So if you can take advantage by just as little interaction as like possible, why not?
Yep. And one of the things I'd like to see is GreenBolt has the he has the options, especially going into game 2 maybe, because that certainly seems to be the way we're headed sooner rather than later. Maybe play a little bit more patient and use those egg more, use that mobility more, and mix up the way he's approaching Red Berpo, because right now it feels like he's just kind of running in and getting caught time after time.
Yeah, he's having a hard time getting in. I mean, he's just going to get stuck right there, going to get up smashed, and Red Berpo is going to go up that first game very, very confidently. I mean, the options, the movement, the patience, all of it was there. I mean,
he had 2 full stocks. I think only 53% on his second stock when that game ended, so very, very confident game 1, and we're going to Town and City now.
I don't know if I would give Falco shorter sides.
Yep, and he's going Ryu now, which is, I think this is something
another
I
good
haven't
option.
seen him play before. Also a character that plays a very slow, patient game, so, different character, different options, different combo trees, but not necessarily a different fundamental play style, and it's going to be interesting to see how GreenBolt adapts to that.
Just the footsie from Red Berpo is crazy. I mean, I think the biggest thing is if the combo game is as clean as what he was getting out of the Falco, it's a little bit more intense with Ryu, but it can be really good. You can get stocks even earlier. Right now, though, the thing is that if a confirm is not an actual confirm, we're going to see Yoshi use that nair and get out of a lot from Ryu.
And one of the things, interestingly, too, is how good Yoshi's air mobility is, right? Ryu's fireballs deal like 25%, but they're so slow.
Just getting the forward smash there, Jesus. But kicking him right in the snos.
Yeah, but even then, even after that, it's still even right there. 54 to 73. Fireball does so much, but it's really hard to hit Yoshi because he can kind of just see it coming, jump over it, and just float right around it.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's nuts when you think about how much like this character can do. I feel like this is a better matchup for Yoshi. Yeah. I think the Falco is very like with the amount of like anti-air and multi-hits, it's very like good for Falco.
And his vertical.
And just going to get forward smash there. This is looking a little bit better for GreenBolt as far as like being able to, just keep his neutral up to date. Because as far as like Red Berpo is playing slowly, it looks kind of difficult for him to get in on GreenBolt.
I like that focus reversal though. That was a good job, and finding that dash attack, not quite going to kill, and neither will that weak fireball. Goes for the Shoryu, doesn't find it. Now he's stuck in disadvantage, and GreenBolt not going to let that pass. 61% off of that overextension.
I mean, he's already got him racked up to 73, now 85%, and finally using
down smash.
That was a good option. That was a good call out, and going to get the forward air there. GreenBolt is just controlling this game here.
That was a big skull he just used.
That was crazy. He got the down smash right into that edge guard. Very clean stuff from GreenBolt here.
Speaking of Yoshi's living to high percent, 180 finally taking
after
that
the hit.
stock.
Yeah, 180 after the hit. I mean, that up air just barely taking it too. This is looking a lot better. I will say this stage pick, the character change from Red Berpo, I feel like it's good. I feel like there's a lot. He's probably gone to the lab a lot with it. I'm just not seeing it here yet. Although he almost gets the up air chain into the up B, probably would have actually taken the stock if he did the perfect input. Yep. Just crazy.
And goes for that Shoryu again. I guess he just was too far away to get punished, and obviously he wasn't there. But the second one is going to get punished by that F smash now. And kind of, it almost feels like he's just trying to hit something crazy, or just saying, otherwise we'll just go to game 3 and I'll pick another, maybe go back to Falco or something else.
Maybe. At this point, I mean, who knows? But Shoryuku's going to take that stock there. 95%, he's not out of it.
And it just sounded like he was even shouting that from the other room. So Shoryu going crazy. But 130, can Ryu find his way back down? He does do a lot of damage, 17% on that one hit there. So only a couple interactions away from maybe putting himself back in position, but he needs to get those fireballs to hit in order to approach and do so.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, GreenBolt has kind of slowed down the pace. I mean, he's got a very high lead right now, so doesn't really need to approach. But the thing is with Ryu is if you let him get like any more percent on you, you're pretty much going to get, as killed as early as right now.
Oh, I thought that was going to go into a Shoryu, and that was the game.
So bad.
But
if you get caught on that platform,
he went for that back air, didn't find it, and that. Wow, I thought that was going to get punished too. GreenBolt definitely feeling. Yeah, I was going to say feeling very nervous right now, and all of a sudden, a game that felt firmly in GreenBolt's favor,
it's suddenly come back.
Yeah, suddenly feels like Red Berpo has a really solid chance to take this one.
If that was a down air, I mean, that probably would have taken the stock. And back air is going to take it. All right, so GreenBolt taking game number 2. Ryu almost bringing it back there. You could already see GreenBolt kind of reeling back there as he almost did lose that game. Red Berpo did a good job at coming back. I do feel like the Falco was a very clean pick.
Yes.
But we'll see. I mean, he's a man of many characters from what I've seen so far.
And honestly, right, the story of the end of that game was just Yoshi had a really good air drift and a really safe back air, and he just got enough pressure that eventually Red Berpo kind of just needed to push any button, and Yoshi was in the position to catch that. Like, GreenBolt caught that, and now, right, this decisive game 3 on small battlefield, we've got a good music pick on our hands. And let's see who Red Berpo goes. He goes back to the Falco.
He goes back to the Falco. I think that's a good choice. Looking at the Terry.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, I have seen GreenBolt play Terry. Terry has pretty good confirms, very early kill confirms, but a much worse recovery than I would say versus a Falco at least. Yeah,
and he does just end up deciding to stick with that Yoshi, so kind of all that for not a little bit. But let's just see which one of these does a better job of not necessarily slowing the game down, but controlling the pace, because both these players have been seemingly wanting to play a really slow game.
Yeah, it's been a very slow-paced match, very intense. Once I get a hit, I want to extend it as much as possible. That has been the gameplay for pretty much both the characters. GreenBolt showing a lot of confidence after that last match. Yeah. We're seeing a pretty different game here from the first one. Red Berpo also not playing patient. He is actually going in a lot more now. And getting called out a little bit for it, too.
Yep. Wow,
getting really called out.
Okay, and the egg. Wow, GreenBolt's definitely feeling himself here. He's been using a lot more just aggressive and better frame data options so far, and it's really working out for him now. 118 and in the juggle position.
Oh my
gets that nair, and wow.
That was dangerous. No, there was no reason to go out there with like nothing versus side B, because if you got spiked off your double jump, that's not good.
No,
but very good pace from GreenBolt so far.
And honestly, even though he didn't need to, going out there just shows how much he's feeling himself though. However, just about an even game, and now nobody can really kind of get in a good position to pressure the other one off the ledge here. And now, however, Red Berpo trying to find his way out of the corner, somehow found a reversal out of all that, and now it's GreenBolt trying to find his way back.
Getting the down B, not taking the stock just yet, though. Very, very close at it. And we're not going to see it just yet, but the up air is going to take it. Yoshi very very floaty, makes that combo a little bit easier to hit on that character. Back air is going to just clean it up, and we're right back to the even. This is a much closer set from game from the first game. A complete turnaround. GreenBolt is definitely playing with a lot more confidence.
And those are the Falco loops that we haven't seen, we don't see too often, but they're really good when they do happen. And things like, down tilt, just doing a really good job poking, falling up air there, maybe Falco's most underrated combo starter. Very good combo extender, but just up throw, double jump fair there. Doing a really good job of keeping Yoshi in that high, high in corner position where he generally likes to be, but pressuring him there. So
it's hard.
Yeah,
it's difficult. I mean,
not a lot of
I was just going to say that GreenBolt was having a hard time at finding anything to get started, but got a short amount of kill percent there. 36 to be exact now, and I mean, he's following him. He's catching him.
Yeah, and those jab tech chases, we saw that first stock.
Up throw?
Tries to do it again there, doesn't quite work. However, good parry. Doesn't quite get away scot-free, though, and now GreenBolt just trying to find his way out of the corner, something Falco's so good at keeping you in.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing here is he's not giving him the roll. I feel like Red Berpo is kind of waiting for it. He's not throwing out too much options unless he sees GreenBolt is waiting a little heavy. Up throw. Oh, gonna get hit by the laser too. Not gonna DI and gonna get hit by the back air there for the cleanup of that stock.
Really good job there by Red Berpo, just threatening and making GreenBolt commit to an option, and now just trying to carry him side to side. GreenBolt getting out of it though, but Red Berpo just finding him right back inside of it, and it's just, it's a blue blender right now.
Yeah, now we're seeing a little bit more of that combo game that we saw in the first game, not allowing the GreenBolt to pretty much play the game at all. Tries to go for a hard read with that up smash, not going to get anything off of it. 112% is not looking good for Yoshi here, as he is going to need a little bit more to get back into it. Side being high, good recovery from Red Berpo, getting back to center stage and now getting stage control back. Trying to go for the edge guard, but not going to get anything off of that, but going to get a down tilt. Down tilt very strong.
Yeah, that move is crazy because it combo starts at low percent and kills at high percent. It really does everything you want a tool like that to do. It's decent at poking from range too.
It's a good option.
Yeah, it's a very good option.
It's kind of safe on shield too, if I remember. It has a lot of